Earth, home to over 7 billion residents and one big problem. Years of bad environmental practices have left this planet begging for change. We have assembled you here today because you are the future. You are our eco-heroes, and we need you to save this planet. First, let's talk about sustainability. What is sustainability? What does it mean? Well, dictionary.com defines sustainability as the quality of not being harmful to the environment or depleting natural resources, thereby supporting long-term ecological balance. But I guess that is a little bit complicated. So, something is sustainable when we're able to do it forever. So, how can we be sustainable?
Now, you're probably wondering why we're starting the bathroom. But right here is where you can save the most water. Follow us!
The Earth is pretty big, right? Well, for as much land as it has, 71% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. But only 3% of that water is what we would consider fresh water. Smaller yet, less than 1% of all fresh water is even accessible to humans, with the rest being stuck in glaciers or in the ground. So, we're already working with a very limited supply of water. What does all this mean? Well, here's some tips to help cut excessive water use.
How you doing? Good? Good. Did you know that just by turning off this water right here while brushing your teeth, you can save over 8 gallons of water a day?
No, I didn't know that.
Right. And that adds up to over 200 gallons a month.
Wow, that's a lot.
I know. That can help save like 6 baby dolphins just by putting them in that tank with all the water that you're wasting.
Wow.
Right.
What else can I do to help?
Well, if you follow us over here, you were thinking about taking a bath today, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Well, if you just happen to take a shower instead and keep it under 5 minutes, you can save over 65 gallons of water by doing so. Watch day.
It may not seem like it, but every day Americans throw away a lot of trash. Each day the average person generates about 4 pounds of trash, which when added up means that over 600,000 pounds of trash fills our bins and dumpsters daily. So what happens to all that rubbish? Well, what happens with most of it is that it fills up in landfills, potentially leaching into the ground toxins and leachate, which is a harmful liquid that forms when water mixes with waste. These harmful substances can reach groundwater sources and pollute the fresh water so many of Earth's inhabitants rely on. So what can you do to help? The answer lies in recycling. Let's have a look.
Can you put this away from me?
Hi there. What you doing here? Throwing away the trash? Cool. So what you got there? A bottle. So this is a plastic bottle, right? So this one, we want to try to keep these out of the landfill so that we can make sure that we're helping our environment by being eco-heroes, right? We're going to make sure that this gets recycled and turned into more plastic bottles and more other things that we're going to use, right? So let's recycle this one. We're going to put this one in the one that is labeled glass, metal, and plastic. So why don't you throw that away and go ahead. Awesome, good job. That's going to make sure that we're keeping this planet as healthy as it can be, just like our bodies. So now, you got this right here, right?
Yeah.
What's this? A can? This is made out of metal, so we can also recycle this and have it turned into other different things. So we're going to put that one also in there. Awesome. What else we got here? Is this paper? Oh, you're reading the news? That's interesting. We can turn this into more newspapers, more toilet paper, and all sorts of things, right? Awesome, so let's recycle this one into the paper, right? And if we keep doing this, we can make sure that we keep all sorts of trash, all sorts of paper and everything from filling up the landfills. Yeah, awesome.
Yes, it's just that simple. By making little choices, like turning off the water when you're brushing your teeth, or throwing a plastic bottle into the recycling bin instead of the trash, we can all make sure that we have a planet that lasts for many more years to come and that is just as healthy as we all want to be ourselves.